It was actually troubling a couple years ago when there were some layoffs and I was at risk of losing my job. There was honestly nothing else I wanted to do. It wasn't that I wasn't qualified to do anything else. There's really just nothing else in this world that I want to do. My name is Jennifer Aproff. I'm a 6th grade teacher at the 6th grade academy in Taylor, Michigan. I teach social studies and I've been teaching for 16 years. I've taught everything from 3rd to 6th, every subject, but most, now I'm currently 6th grade social studies. And I absolutely love it. I love this age. Out of the 16 years, 9 of them have been the 6th grade, so I love these kids. Not a lot of people can take this age, but I think they're great. I love listening to what comes out of their mouth. I feel very fortunate to have this position. I was at an elementary school that closed 4 years ago, and I thought that was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I was devastated, but now I realize that every time a door closes, a window opens, and this is by far the highlight of my career. So sad. We're sitting outside of what used to be Racco Elementary School. I taught here for 7 years, and it's closed now. It closed 4 years ago, and it was pretty devastating at the time because the staff scattered around the district. Some people retired. The students were divided among 2 different other elementary schools, and now everybody's pretty happy, and it seems like this never even happened. April or May, before the last day of school, we got to decide, depending on your seniority, you got to choose where you would be for the next year, and that was when I made the jump from elementary to middle school, because I had always wanted to teach, in my one major subject area, and it was my chance, and I had enough seniority, and I got in, so I was very happy about that. But some people didn't get their first pick; they got their second or third pick, but nobody lost their job when the school closed. Because the real Racco Elementary School is off of North Lane and Racco Road, and the roof caved in years ago. So they took all the kids and put them in here. This school had closed. It was Bartlett Elementary, so they put the kids here, but they live over by Southland Mall. This isn't even like the neighborhood. So when this school closed, it's not like these kids went to this school. These kids went to the school right down the street, Kenyon, the one we passed on the way here. And so, there wasn't that community sense of loss. I mean, unless, you were a parent of one of the kids that went there. But the hardest part about teaching is like where we are today. The closings, the budget cuts, money, when children and parents and teachers have to lose a good thing, lose their school, all because of money. And I've been teaching. I've had 2 other schools like this one. I like being the one to facilitate their learning and help them discover new things, and they discovered it. They feel they discovered it. I didn't teach them. It's kind of neat when you can teach. Students are learning without realizing that they're learning.